President Trump's new tariffs on all countries that the U.S. trades with are sparking some reaction from all corners of the globe. China's Commerce Ministry urged the U.S. to immediately cancel unilateral tariff measures. At the White House, Trump said China would be hit with a 34% reciprocal tariff, while it would be 20% for the EU. Now, many economists expect businesses to pass off these new taxes on imports to the consumer. So let's bring in Professor of Finance and Economics, Dr. Albert Williams from Nova Southeastern University. And Doctor, I know that you're a guitar player, so I don't know if you're singing the blues today or a happy song, but let's get into it when it comes to these tariffs. Let's talk about what this means. Initially, though, we're hearing all kinds of advice that get ready because it's going to be passed on to the consumer, and that means us. Do you agree with that?
Correct. It has to. The economics of tariffs simply says that if you put 10% on at the border, the government collects that money, but that price is passed on. And that's something that we have to all understand, that tariffs are used for many reasons, and we have very good intentions. But countries of the world have put tariffs for a very important reason: the need for revenues. My little Belize collects 45% of its budget from the tariff collections that it charges on goods that come from America or from China. So that's a very important reason for having it. But don't forget that it's going to be passed on. And so let's talk about coffee. I was drinking coffee this morning and I was reflecting on it. Coffee price, we buy a lot of coffee from Colombia, and so coffee is Colombia's tariff minimum is 10%. So you would expect coffee to go up because the person who brings the coffee at the border will not take that cost and not pass it on. Generally, he may not pass on the whole 10%, but he'll definitely pass on a portion of it.
So we're going to feel it for sure. Hey, Dr. Williams, let's just get into the nitty-gritty. I know that you can't name everything, but you mentioned coffee. We've been talking about electronics. We've been talking about clothing. We've been talking about construction material. What else? Give us some details as to what are the things that we need to be on the lookout for.
Okay, I'm going to give you a blanket statement. We all love to shop at Walmart. Walmart has most of the items come from China. And with that increase of 34%, along with another 20, the typical American spends about $54 a trip to Walmart, and that works out to about nearly $3,500 a year.
Okay.
So if that were to go up by 50%, when you walk in that store, you'll find prices going up for many of the items that we enjoy. And one of the things that's coming up with the avocado, we've been hitting the avocado over and over, and it's important to know that even our suppliers in Florida and across the United States are looking at other places for avocado, not only Mexico.
Okay, but let me ask you this. We understand it's going to hit us, and that was a really great example that once we go to Walmart, which most all of us shop at, that's going to be a 50% increase just stepping in the door because of this. Is this move much needed, though? Is it a correction of sorts that needed to happen on the global scheme, if you will? Because that's what the president is claiming.
I have to agree in principle that there are differences in tariffs. That's a fact. But to remember, many of the countries did not put on these tariffs because they want to combat the United States. They put it on because they need revenues to run their countries, especially the smaller ones. Now, the bigger players, that's a different story. But the little countries who are just trying to make their countries work, they're not putting on tariffs to hurt the United States and causing our goods to be more expensive in their countries. So there has to be seen in that context before, Betty. We have to see it in that context to make sure.
Doctor, I could speak with you all day about tariffs and get into it. I'm sure we'll continue to do so. But thanks for your time this morning. We appreciate it.
You're welcome.